Hi Year 12s, just wanted to check in and talk about our up and coming SAC. Key info is on the board that I'm going to talk you through. Obviously we've had our health PE meeting this morning and all of our staff meetings. So we've looked at what's the best way for us to do our assessment tasks. So I do apologise if this is a little bit similar to the info that you've got for PE, but it's important that we run through the key info together. So as previously outlined, your health SAC has obviously just been postponed, not cancelled, not disappeared into thin air. So we are looking at having it Friday the 17th of April, so that's this coming Friday. Before I hear the groans, the sad puppy dog eyes at the end of that iPad, straight up we've had 3 additional weeks to prepare for this task. So we're very, very well prepped to have a look at chapters 3 and 4 in terms of this SAC. For those of you that have already sent me through practice questions, I've checked some of your tables, excellent work. And for those of you that are feeling a little bit uneasy, a little bit worried, we've got our double on Thursday. So looking at checking in via Teams, I can answer any questions and we can sort out any last minute concerns then. So key info on the board. Usually we're looking at about 30-35 minutes for a 25 mark SAC. You'll see here in the time, we've got 50 minutes. So you've got significantly more time to work on this task, plus you'll be typing. So you've got a huge advantage here to make sure that your answers are spot on. We're going to kick things off at 9 AM, get it out of the way first thing, Friday morning. And looking at finishing at around 9:50, presuming all goes well. And that accounts if we've got any technical difficulties, we've got extra time up our sleeves as well. The where, I feel like I'm doing a party invite. We've got the M-Link course builder. So if you go onto our class page, you'll obviously see the due work. I will release your SAC at 9 AM or a little bit before, so that will be made available to you. Couple of things. The SAC will look exactly like any of your practice SACs. The lines have been deliberately left in the document, so it's a Word document. You'll just need to delete those. Don't worry if the formatting goes funny, just try and keep things as neat as you can. So you get an indication of not only the mark allocation, but how much you would have had to write if it were a handwritten task. So don't fall into the trap of thinking because you're typing, I'm now going to end up with these essays about population groups. Make sure you're hitting the nail on the head, being nice and concise to get you those marks. Make it easy for me to mark. In addition, I keep saying a lot and I'm trying to stop, but it's hard. In addition, we are going to run a Zoom meeting. So you might have already had a go using Zoom to catch up with each other. I know my gym and my online Pilates use Zoom. I was also in an online Zoom trivia. Did not go very well, but that's okay. So what we're hoping here is that I will be able to see you working through the SAC. And that makes the task, I guess, as valid as it can be. And it fits in with how you normally do an assessment task. So what I'll be looking for when I can see you completing your SAC is that your workstation's nice and clear. I want to see phones to one side, not being used. And we obviously want to be honest in completing the task to the best of our abilities. So we need to really take accountability during this difficult time, and we need to work together in fairness for each other. So what will happen with that part is I will send you a meeting link via email prior to this task taking place. We'll all jump in together. You'll be able to see each other and I can see all of you on the screen at one given time. Also handy if you've got a question, you can alert me to it. You can message me in chat in Teams and I can answer your question if it's about the wording or I guess the phrasing of the question. Obviously can't give you the answer, you wish. There's another Oh. Okay, last bit. Submission will occur via M-Link. Most important thing, keep it as a Word document for me. That means that I can easily mark it. It's easier just for me to handle Word documents. And that's obviously via M-Link. So there'll be submissions open when that task goes online. So hopefully that's answered most of your questions, if not all of your questions, regarding SAC 2. And fingers crossed we'll be back in business for SAC 3 when it takes place. But I'll see you all Thursday. And yeah, any questions, just let me know. Thank you.